Another day at the shop. I don't know, what's this?
What the heck, dude? This is our box from Alpharex. Shout out to Alpharex. We got our package from them with the smoked out headlights, taillights, and third brake light for the BRZ. For this install, all you're gonna need is gonna be a ratchet or a gun, an extension, a way to pop the clips off. You can use a flathead or a panel popper like this, and a 10mm socket of your choice. Let's get to it. For the rear, all you're gonna need is your 10mm, your ratchet, and then your panel popper, and that's it. Let's get into this. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that little clip off. Then take off your 10mm right there, this one, as well as that one. And then with a little bit of faith, you just kind of go, just like that. And then there's your little wiring clip right there. You press the tab in right here. Boom. Your old ugly stock OEM taillights are out, and that's it. Now we pop the new one in. On the left, you see I got the OEM one here. I have the ones from Alpharex right here. Obviously, there's a big, huge difference between the look of them. We got smoked out right here. These are also sequential, so we can have all of the lights kind of do a nice, cool effect when you turn the car on, you lock it, etc. Overall, the colors, they're just gonna flow so much better with the kit versus this one. Just go ahead and get this baby on and let it speak for itself. We do need to add in one extra tool. It's gonna be this T20 safety Torx bit, the one with the little dot in the middle. We're gonna have to switch over this mounting bracket right here. It's just two safety Torx bits, and then it'll mount straight onto the aftermarket one in the same exact spot. Now we can get this installed. Back to the comment about the sequential. If you do want it to be sequential, you take these two blue wires, you'll pop that off, and then you'll have the sequential effect. All you gotta do is just plug this in now, mount it up, and you're done. This guy was questioning me and stuff. Set this down right there so it's out of the way. Make sure you get this white clip slid in. Hold it up there. Screw in the 10mm back in. Pop this back on. See a little before and after real quick. Look at that. Looks a million times better. Let's get into this. We gotta do the same thing. Pop this thingy off. Give it a little... Jeez Louise, bro. God. Did not want to come off. Alright, so we got both lights in now. As you can see, got the beautiful sequential going. Gotta go ahead and get that third brake light replaced. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. I gotta lift the car up in the air, but here's a little brief snip. Like, come on. You can't tell me it's not gonna look 10 times better. Tell me. You're gonna wanna go ahead and pop your section out here. For us, the diffuser is actually kind of attached to it, so it's an extra step for us. I have to take all of our bolts out that hold the diffuser on, and then it'll all come out as one. If you have just a stock setup in the rear, it'll just pop right out, and then you don't have to do our step. Let me go ahead and get that off. Thank you. I need that button. That was easy.
That was easy.
Now we just have to take out this 10mm, this 10mm. This will then come out, and we'll have access, better access at least, to the harness to it. Kind of see the harness right here. I mean, it's just a little annoying. See? And then now you can kind of get your fingers in there. There we go. Lord. I guess you gotta have a flathead to press that in, unless you just have magical fingers. Get a little comparison, ready?
Show you a little magic trick. Spin.
Whoa. Dude, that was magical, bro. Holy cow. How'd you do it?
Put this on, bro.
Let's go. There's actually a harness that we have to plug into this before, and it actually comes with it. We need this. Gotta have an adapter, bro. Come on. Now we put it in. Now we get our diffuser back in there. Hey, AJ, can you hand me some bolts? Bolt, please. Thank you. Watch this. I already have it. I beat you to it. Got it. Bolt, please. I know you guys can't get over the look of the toe, man. Toe, man. Toe, man. Now he's gotta click this back in. Soulmate. 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 Now let's get this thing lowered, head to the front and get them headlights in. Two bolts up here. You're gonna have these two bolts down here, as well as this push clip. And then there is a bolt right here in the front. And one tucked back in there. We will have to transfer the mount bracket for the bumper onto the new headlights, and then we can put the new headlights in, and we'll go ahead and compare the difference of those two. There's one more. It was painted, couldn't really see it. Now, gotta disconnect this big clip right there. And boom, it's out. Now we just have to switch over this bumper bracket. See this? There we go. Got the new headlight. Now we got to go ahead and get that bumper bracket on that sits right here. It just pops right on, pops right off. There's no bolts to it. Got it right here. I don't know what's going on outside. It's going kind of crazy out there. Alright, so it's gonna loop around just like normal, and you can see right in there there's a little like kind of pin that'll come through, and the same right here. Ready? Boom, and that's it. And then it's on there, and then obviously like it's loose right now, but once you put it on, the bolts that mount everything together mount this on, and then that's what keeps it on there. Oh, it's on over here. I'm actually gonna set it on and then plug it in. Probably be a little bit easier. Boom. Now that is plugged in. Now we can play with getting this situated just like that. Perfect. All of our little bolts and then just reverse the process. Now this one that sits down here is going to be a little bit of a pain. So what you want to do, set it on your tool. Do it slow and easy. And then just get it started. Look at that. Looks so much better. Now let's get a POV on this. POV time. So you already know it's the same bolts as that side over there. These two up here. Gonna speed through this real quick. Those two. This one right here. Then the one that's straight back over here. Whoops. Now we got this one that I had forgot on the other side. And this one right here. Boom. That was the last bolt. Now take our panel popper. Go ahead and just pow. Last clip. And it's out. Now I just gotta disconnect this. There we go. It's out. Now we'll just apply some pressure upwards. Boom. For such a small car, these headlights are massive. But same process as the other side. Just line it up underneath. Right there you can see that'll lock in. Come to this side. Boom. It'll pop right into the hole. Now it's on there. Go ahead and get this up on here. A little more difficult to just finesse it around, but it'll get on there one way or another. But oh, my bumper clip came off. There we go. Now we'll get the bolts back. Bolts. A little tiny push clip. Boom. And then now that it's held in, reach down right here. Go ahead and plug the harness in. Boom. Just like that. Get this one in there. This one right here. That one. And that one. I'll get you a little clip right here. Boom. And then this one goes straight back over there. Again, I'm just gonna set it in the socket. And then put it in there. Boom. And you're done. Tighten all your bolts up. You don't want your headlights to fall out. Boom. Everything's done. Ready? Yeah, there we go. Now we gotta get the bumper back on. We gotta get the middle in, but then also make sure it doesn't hit the headlight. Yeah, like the side by the fender. Dang. Since we have the Liberty Walk kit on here, it is a few more tedious steps for us to install it because it is fiberglass. It doesn't flex like the OEM bumper. So if you do have the OEM bumpers on here, it'd be 10 times easier to install the headlights, to take the bumper off, put it back on. It's way easier. If you are interested in how to install a Liberty Walk body kit, we do have a video on how to do it. It's going to be right up here. And if you're interested in getting a body kit installed for you, we could also do that for you guys as well. Hit the link down here. But let me go ahead and finish putting the over fenders on this, and I'll show you guys the lights.